To introduce on the stage of our last night, would you welcome Ambi Dextrous?
Oh, boys and girls. How are we? We all right? 6 of you, fabulous. Well, I'm standing here tonight wearing 3 pairs of tights. My corset stops it all hanging out. I've tucked it underneath, put the sword back in its sheath. It makes me wanna scream and shout. Really have no shame, I look like a panto dame. Stood here with my big diamond rings. Took one look at my tits, you know they just don't fit. They're my bollocks moved up for the evening. It's no fun being dressed as a woman. Dodgy string I'm wearing has gone right up my bum now. Wow, oh, I'm totally crazy. I'm just too lazy to get a real man's job. Oh, oh, I'm happy here just prancing around on stage. Oh, oh, my dress is too tight now. I look like a fat cow. My shoes are too big, I'm a pig in a wig. Oh, oh, my makeup looks like I've been punched right in the face. Man, I look shit all like a woman. Do you know what I mean? I wear really bad outfits and it gets right on my tits when people say I look like Laura Heard. But I don't give a toss. Not even had to wash my armpits, smell like 2 stinky turds. Have a sniff. It's no fun being dressed as a woman. Dodgy string I'm wearing has got right up my bum now. Wow, oh, I'm totally crazy. I'm just too lazy to get a real man's job. Oh, oh, I'm happy here just prancing around on stage. Oh, oh, my dress is too tight now. I look like a fat cow. My shoes are too big, I'm a pig in a wig. Oh, oh, my makeup looks like I've been punched right in the face. Man, I look shit all like a woman and they still pay me. Do you know what I mean? Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Who are you taking photos from? You're not from the tax office, are you? No? Oh, good. Oh, yes. There's no fun being dressed as a woman. Dodgy string I'm wearing has gone right up my bum now. It's quite nice, actually. Wow, oh, I'm totally crazy. I'm just too lazy to get a real man's job. Oh, oh, I'm happy here just prancing around on stage. Oh, oh, my dress is too tight now. I look like a fat cow. My shoes are too big, I'm a pig in a wig. Oh, oh, my makeup looks like I've been punched right in the face. Tell me about it. Man, I look shit all like a woman. Unless, of course, you include Anne Widdecombe. And then we look very similar. In fact, the resemblance is scary. It is honestly true. I'm not lying. Yeah. I'm totally crazy. Can you see it? Come on, baby. Well, man, I look shit all like a woman. Thank you very much. Oh, boys and girls, thank you for that huge hand on my entrance. With an entrance like mine, you need huge hands, let me tell you. How are we? We all right? Even to the people at the front, how are we? Yes? Mute, obviously. People in the middle, how are we? People in the back? Do you like it up the back? So do I, I'm telling you now. You haven't got to worry about my bolacs. I'm telling you, mine are firmly strapped down, so there's no panic there. And Tufty, my lovely, how are you? You're all right, lovely. Isn't he gorgeous? So little. Could bungee jump up a mushroom, couldn't he? Isn't he fabulous? I love him. I have to say, Tufty and I go back a fair way, boys and girls. No, we do. I have to say, doing a little show in London many, many years ago. Stood at the bar. Tufty came up to me. He said, ooh. He said, where have you been all my life? I said, teething, probably. He said, I'd love to get into your knickers. I said, no, thank you. One twat's quite enough. I don't need another one. He carried on and on. I said, look, don't bother. I'm on my menstrual cycle. He said, I'm on my moped. I'll follow you home. It's no problem. So I have to say, we never actually got it together, but we did spend quite a few weeks chatting. And then Tufty said to me, do you know what, Amber? He said, it's been 20 years since I've felt the touch of a woman. I said, well, don't look at me, sweetheart, to be quite honest with you. He said, I'm not asking for much. He said, all I'm asking for is that when we chat, if I get my willy out, will you hold it in your hand? And I thought, I never gave too much concern. I might as well, do you know what I mean? So we used to do this. We used to go up, I see Tufty, we have a chat, he get his willy out, I hold it in my hand. Well, little finger, but we won't go there. Anyway, a couple of weeks later, I go up to see Tufty in his house. He's not there. Anyway, do you know what? I panic. I look for this man all over the place. I finally find him in a park with a 74-year-old widow called Vera. I said, you lying, cheating scumbag. I said, I can't believe you. I said, after all this time, and I find you here with another woman. I said, what has she got that I haven't got? He said, Parkinson's disease. I thought, oh, well, there we go. Boys and girls, I'm going to love you and leave you with a little number. Do carry on supporting all the acts that are on here this evening as well. You know, if there are singers, sing along with them. If there are comedians, laugh at them. And, of course, they do say that laughter is by far the best medicine. Unless, of course, you're diabetic and then insulin works just that touch better, I find. But I do need to go because in about 5 minutes my Tampax turns into a pumpkin. I'd like to be lying down to enjoy that particular experience.